Hey there guys, Elite Legionarii here, bringing you a 1v1 for Empire Total War. This time, again I'll be fighting Doc Holliday, but this time we're going to be a more melee style fight. I will be using the Maratha Confederacy, and he should be using the Iroquois Confederacy. So it's confederacies, war of confederacies. Anyway, as I said, melee, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of Sikh warriors with anywhere between 2, 3 and I think 4 upgrades. They're a pretty cool looking unit, and this is like old, look at that, epic sword and shield, badass. Anyway, I've got 2 units of elephants. These are just melee type elephants, I think. Yep, war elephants. They've got some gun riders. I've got a general's bodyguard elephant over here. I've got 4 units of Barwadi, I don't know. They said they were Lancer Cav in the thing, but I don't really see them using a lance, so I'm not sure. And on the far right I have 2 units of Sipahi, which is a very good heavy cavalry unit. Then we have Doc, we have mounted tribal gunners. He's got 3 of those. I was a bit worried about those actually, because I didn't really have an answer to them. I might just slow it down because the battle gets going quick. He's got, actually I'll just pause it actually. I think pausing it's wiser because the battle's going to get going real soon. I hate to pause guys, but I just want to try and get Doc's army in. He's got the mixture of Warrior Society, Musketmen, Medicine Men. It's a very good combo build because the Medicine give you a lot of morale, and the Warrior Society is very good at melee fighting. The Musketmen can put some fire down and melee fight, so it's pretty decent. Then he's got 3 units of his own Lancers, Chief's Bodyguard, and a 4th Lancer. And over here he has another mounted tribal gunner. So I think that's Doc's army. So anyway, I tried to rush his guys first, but he gets enough shots in to just rout them pretty much straight away. So unfortunately I couldn't kill his mounted tribal gunners with my Sipahi very easily, and he's going to pump shots into them and be able to beat me, which is unfortunate. I got my elephants coming in, however for some reason I couldn't get them. Yeah, there you go, get them a little in too late there. But the melee fight begins very soon, and this is where I actually have an advantage. Like I know that the Iroquois and the natives are very good at melee fighting, but I think these Sikh warriors are better, probably just because they've got more armor and stuff, but it's all melee fight, so that's pretty badass. Over here, I see an opportunity to mess up his line, so I bring a ton of my Lancers in to try and get some real nasty charges, and I inflict quite a bit of damage on his guys before my Sikh warriors can get in, so that gives me a bit of an edge. Oh, there's the Indian war cries. Then Doc's engine mounted tribal gunners run me down, although I start to rout more of his guys. My elephants make a difference in this fight. I'm trying to pull my guys out now than my Lancers, because Lancers are kind of like shot cavalry from Rome 1, although much less powerful. You want to keep them only on charges. Basically, they're no good at melee fighting really, unless they're up against like other Lancers or something. And there's some cool sounds there. Doc's got his musketmen firing from behind, but I assume they're probably hitting his own men too, which doesn't help him. But it's very hard to keep up with it all when all this is going on. So I have my elephants coming in from one flank, so he does rout these units of dudes with his muskets, so they worked out well for him. However, I've got my general's bodyguard coming with elephants, which should be quite helpful. So I have his Lancers down with my guys, so I should probably be able to win that, and I tossed my elephants into this fight as well. It gives me a bit of an edge. It was very even though. Once I get my Sikh guys in, they do quite well, but they've taken a few shots, but I think they're just a slightly bit better in melee fighting than these Indian, which is hard to say because Indians are very good at melee fighting if they're used properly. So some pretty cool shots here. The elephants are definitely nowhere near as OP as any of the elephants from other Total Wars. Patch 7, round 2, cough cough, just kidding. So anyway, I get a good bit of a charge there into his flank, which causes a rout. and I'm starting to turn it, but it was very much up in the air in this fight. I wasn't very sure. But every time I play Doc, I get a very close game with him. So his guys are apparently winning that fight, although so am I, and so I don't know. I think I am winning it. Yeah, I think I am. Just I've got more guys in the vicinity, and I think my guys are slightly better. Here's the elephants coming in, and listen to them raging away, and whoa, they got knocked around. Over here though, it's very much up in the air. He's routing a few of my guys. As you can see, there are orange flags routing, as well as blue. There's no red flags here. I'm not paying enough attention. So he's putting up one hell of a fight, but these Sikh warriors are really good in the melee fight. It was quite fun to do this actually on Empire Total War, because this kind of fighting is not really what Empire Total War is about, but it's still fun to do it. But I eventually start to rout most of Doc's forces now. And I think like the Maratha Confederacy was the only faction I hadn't really used. I haven't used all the native tribes, but I know they're pretty similar. So I put a video up of them up against like Honor Guard a few months, or no, more months, but a few weeks back, or maybe a month or so ago. And he managed to pretty much ruin me in that fight. However, I've since bought the tribal, is it the tribal chiefs? No, what is it, like war chiefs I think is it, or am I thinking of Age of Empires 3? Well, anyway, the expansion that gives you expands on the native, the tribe factions. I think it's Warpath, the Warpath campaign. That's it. Yeah, I got that, and that gives you a few more units and stuff. So I might try and at some point get another type of battle with them in future. We'll see. But anyway, I'm just finishing up what's left of the Iroquois Confederacy. Dang, I'm losing my mind, my line of thinking. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to finish them off there. But as you can see, I don't have a lot of units left. Just a few handfuls of swordsmen, basically, and an elephant. I think that's my general's elephant. Yeah. So Doc always gives, if any fights against me, I don't usually beat him by anything other than the barest margin. But those Sikh warriors look really cool. Quite like the idea of a sword unit like that, but I'm pretty sure the Maratha Confederacy is fairly outclassed by the other gun nations. It doesn't seem to have like a skirmish unit, so that makes them a tricky faction to use. Anyway, let's catch this elephant charge. Boom. It's always fun to watch elephant charges, but again, it was a really great game to Doc, and again, I don't win by much. He in fact got more kills than I did, so he got 654 to my 614. So let's have a look at the stats. I've got the most kills. Yeah, look at that, all my Sikh warriors got like all my kills: 83, 72, 64, 63, 60, 57, 46. So all of them did fairly well, but I mean some of them took some brutal losses. 60, 68, 70 for this one, 77 for this one. So they did well, but they lost a lot of their numbers as well in the process. Let's see. I think these things are the cab lances, but it doesn't look like they have a lance. But I'm sure it said that lance, unless I accidentally selected the wrong one. But they did okay. They caused disruption. That was helpful. War elephants, they were pretty handy, but I mean, if you look, they're mostly down low on the list. And the Sipahi, unfortunately, didn't really do very good at all, because he got his tribal guns to get a few shots off. So I didn't use them very well, but I was trying to use them for disruption. Anyway, great game to Doc, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon next time.